Hello, Asha Magus here on a beautiful, snowy, cold day in Asha, and I'm so excited about today's message. We're going to talk about a safe place and how to live in that safe place, in that light that darkness cannot enter, in that love where there's no hate, fear, or greed. I know you're going to enjoy it. Let's go in where it's warm, and I hope you enjoy this message. I love you guys. Hello, shining ones. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi, and I have a special message for you today. It's going to be a little different than what we normally do. I'm going to share my soul with you, something I've never done. My first Asha book that I've written through. I've been giving downloads from Spirit, different spells, and I'm going to flip through, bring the camera in close, and let you see. And you know what? It feels very vulnerable. It feels almost like I'm getting naked before my wonderful friends. But I just hope it'll be a blessing to you. Before we do that, though, I wanted to share a little something for the new people, because my longtime followers, the Order of the Magi, you know what Asha is. It's beyond description, really, but I'm going to do my best. It's such a feeling of love and friendship and family. And this morning, I'm burning a gardenia candle. And to me, it smells the essence of it, the aroma, it's safety. And I'll tell you why. My childhood home, we had gardenias all over the backyard. And I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood, San Bernardino, California. And I mean, there's gangs and drugs and violence, and it just seemed dirty to me. But I remember when I would get home and going through the gate, and I'd close that gate behind me, I felt safe. I smelt the gardenias. My dog was there to guard me. You know, that's the time when you're young and your parents, right? Your dad could beat anybody up. Your mom's all wise, and if you're feeling sick, she knows how to take care of you and make you feel better. And it's that safe place. And the gardenias, I lit that this morning. I went back to that place and that feeling. And it made me think of Asha, because as a grown man now, Asha is my safe place. It's that place where I smell the gardenias and I know all is well. I want to read a little something before I share my Asha with you. I wanted to read a few things to you, and I think the Order of the Magi will understand this. We've built a family around this little orange book, but we know it's so much more than that. And sometimes I would wonder, what is it? Why is there such life in this book? And you know, everything is energy. We're energy, and we resonate with the energy that's in this book. And it's the words, but it's the spirit of it. I want to read some things to you. Listen to this. It says, every book, every volume you see has a soul. The soul of the person who wrote it, and of those who read it and lived and dreamed with it. And every time a book changes hands, every time someone runs his eyes down its pages, its spirit grows and strengthens. Every book you see here has been somebody's best friend. And my friends, how many of us, this has become a best friend, a safe place, a family where we come together every day and share. I want to read one more thing to you before I share my book with you. This is Oscar Wilde. You know how much I love him. If thought could exercise its influence upon a living organism, let me set this up real quick. This is also a talisman. You know, as we're reading there, this connects us with the Magi for thousands of years, that were, are, and shall be, with Zoroaster, with the Christ mind. It connects us with our family here right now, all around the world. Thousands of people that have and hold and love this little orange book. We feel that connection. There's a spirit, a soul into it, my friends. And it becomes a talisman as you put love into this, and you feel that safety in it. Now when you carry it with you, you feel that. It becomes, the energy is in it. Listen to how beautiful Oscar Wilde puts it. He says, if thought could exercise its influence upon a living organism, might not thought exercise an influence upon dead and inorganic things? Nay, without thought or conscious desire, might not things external to ourselves vibrate in unison with our moods and passions, atom calling to atom in secret love, our strange affinity, the emotion we feel, the love we feel, the peace we feel, the community we feel as we hold this book and we read this book and we meditate on this book. It's atom to atom. My friends, it's energy to energy. It aligns with it. You know, we've talked about this. You can put a bunch of clocks on a wall and pretty soon they all match phase. Women, I've heard, sharing the same house, their menstrual cycles sync up. The energy in you, it becomes a part of this book. People can take this book and they can feel the safety and the love and the beauty in it. So beautiful. Guys, I love you so much. And I mean, I tell you every day, and I know you know it, I know you feel it. But I just had to tell you how proud I am. You know, we gave out 500 meals for Thanksgiving. And my goal is to do 1,000 meals for Christmas time. And so if you don't have your book Asha yet, I'll put a link in the drop-down description. Please join us. You know, and do me a favor. Leave a review at Amazon. It makes a huge difference. Every time you go in there and tell people what this book means, and someone's looking for a spiritual book and they read that, it makes a difference. You make a difference, and you partner with the Magi, my friends. All right, enjoy this. I'm going to open this up and share it with you. You know, this book, it's falling apart, but I would never get rid of it. I always carry in my hoodie pocket a copy of Asha, the pocket size, for giving away and to read throughout the day. If I'm in a beautiful setting, I love to sit down and just read it, even though I have it memorized, of course. But it's so beautiful. I keep one to give away. This one, it's my everything. I love it so much. I sleep with it. You know, it's my everything. And so I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I love you.